Members of the Lagos State Executive Council, the legislature at the federal and state level, former public office holders, elder statesmen, party chieftains, amongst others, are here to chart a course to promote good governance, strengthen the bond between the legislature and the executive to deliver good governance to the people. At the Executive and Legislative Parley, the 18th in its series, participants and stakeholders say previous editions have helped the Center of Excellence galvanize policies and actions that have propelled Lagos to greater heights. They were, however, enjoined to put in the works that will see to the welfare of the people.
To remind you that the Constitution of our country and the establishment of various governments is to ensure the success of governance and ensuring that success, the welfare of the people.
Review session, sort of, see how far we have gone in implementing the policies of government and what's getting feedback, and also to promote regular interaction amongst us.
If the National Assembly is not aware of what Mr. Governor wants, then how would they go and table the problem of Lagos State on the floor of the National Assembly? So all this is what we are trying to do to bring the three arms of together.
This conversation, which is better, is good for our collective aspiration. It's also an opportunity for to expand at times, to have the organized private sector, the civil society organization, women organization, youth organization, especially people living with disability and the less privileged, to be part of this.
People have this notion that state assemblies are rubber stamp. That's nothing like that. They are not. But when you have all these meetings, you iron out issues. So we bring out things that we want to do. They say, well, no, why are we doing it this way? Our party leaders will say, well, maybe. So by the time we come out of here, we're on the same page, and we have synergy of ideas and synergy of wants, so it makes it easy for us to do our jobs.
Former Governor of Lagos State and former Minister of Works and Housing, Babajide Sanwo-olu, who is the lead speaker, also weighed in on a number of issues, bringing his wealth of experience to play, asking for a more inclusive government, more interactions with the people, and using this platform to reopen calls for a special status for Lagos.
We have had a Northeast Development Commission, we have had a Niger Delta Development Commission. A Southeast Development Commission is now in the works, and what is going to happen to the Southwest and to Lagos. And I think this is the time to have those conversations. Unlike in other states, I recall then, when they had to go back to their governors to ask what their legislative position was in the National Assembly, we always had the legislative agenda formed out of every one of these retreats because we came out with communiques.
While commending the Sanwo-olu administration for some of the initiatives it is taking, he enjoined it to help solve the cost of living crisis by increasing the amount of money at people's disposal, reduce some form of rates, amongst others.
This is the time, if there was ever any time, to roll out public works at a most unprecedented level if you can. Because this is the way to legitimately distribute wealth from construction to supply to haulage to food vendors on site. You will reach many more people that you can ever even contemplate. And this must be done at the state and local government, and I dare say in a most competitive and transparent way, so that people feel the flow of money inside the economy. And this will include road repairs, construction, drainage clearance, maintenance of buildings, schools, hospitals, and so on and so on and so forth.
For Governor Babajide Sanwo-olu, as the Parley envisions another roadmap for good governance, it is important for the private and public sectors to work collaboratively for the good of the people. He called for higher dedication on the part of public officers, innovative strategies, empathy, and sense of urgency in serving the people through and through.
It is imperative that we continue to work together understand and harmonize our differences, always on the side of overwhelming majority of our people in line with the manifesto of our party. Always ensure that it is the people that have entrusted us with their lives, with the belief that we being in government will make life meaningful for them, will make it better for them, will create an ambience and an environment where security of life and property is paramount, is important, and will create an economy where people can live and breathe, and know that indeed this government is working for them.
The three-day parley has as its theme engaging all for inclusive governance, hands-on for a greater Lagos rising. Adetola Kayode, LTV News.